many hours, could you quantify how much training Rob was doing during the research phase?
So during the research, Susan Herkema, during the research phase, we first trained him for 80 sessions. He had received sessions earlier through the clinic and other programs that we have, but we trained him intensely for an hour every day. He would step for 1 hour every day. And then after the implant, whether it was stand training or step training, he would also train for an hour a day. And when I say that, I mean that's the actual training. It probably took about 2.5 to 3 hours every day to complete the training sessions. And we did 80 sessions of stand training, which was then followed by 80 sessions of step training.
And that's with the implant?
And it was all with the implant and epidural stimulation turned on. But the stimulator isn't on all day. It's only on when Rob's practicing standing or practicing his voluntary movement. So it's not on any other time in the day.
And why is that?
Well, that's a good question. Well, for several reasons. I mean, one, again, we've mentioned that it's actually very difficult to use this device for movement, and so the way the device functions now, it's a bit difficult to move. And also, remember, this is an experimental strategy, and we're under everything we do needs to be approved by the FDA. And we hadn't really intended for Rob to take this home until we saw the benefits that he was getting. So we did get special permission. We got permission from the FDA to do these limited things. So that's why it's restricted. It's what we know. It's what we've shown in the laboratory, and so that's what he does when he's not with us. Just what we already understand very well.
Oh, great. That's helpful. And when you say difficult, how is it difficult?
Well, the system is pretty rigid, and the parameters, being able to change the parameters is limited. In addition, how long it takes to change the parameters, it's many, many seconds, and so that's not very feasible. And the interface is not really built. The interface is only built to pick a parameter and let it run all day. So in order to really be a practical device, we'd have to modify the parameters many ways, different ways, and so that interface is not available either. So again, just to remind you, we took technology that was already shown to be safe and is used for a different function. So advancing the technology is going to be an important next step.